Alright, my thing just did it, but I don't. I wish I had I wish I would have recorded it. I noticed when I'm landing somewhere, it tends to do a double downshift, and and it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'll I'll go and well, I had brick this whole time. Like I'll go to go down and I'll deploy my glider and stuff. I'll deploy my glider and stuff, but then it winds up not really being helpful to me. What? Hold on. I just got a message and I gotta read it because it might be important. Okay, and ooh, I like how I put my consumables to the side. I got bears in the coop. Bears in the coop. I got bears in the coop. Bears in the coop. Bow, 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 bow. Got bears in the coop. Bears in the coop. I got bears in the coop. Dancing in the coop. Bow, bow. Bang, bang. I got bears in the coop. Oh, I thought that was a guy hunched over a box. I got bears in the coop. Bears in the coop. I got bears in the coop. Bears in the coop. Oh, cool. Happy birthday to me. Get some shields for free. Those guys are gonna take that before I do. Oh wait, I want this tag. Okay. Hopefully it's a purple gun. Nope. No dice. Cool. Bears in the coop. I got bears in the coop. Bears in the coop. I got bears in the coop. Dancing in my coop. Coop, coop, coop. Alright. Gotta get some stuff. Did they get rid of the gold car? Oh my god, I hate playing with kids because they get so thing about the gold scars. Like, nah, it's my gold scar! And it's like, yo, stop. No, that's mine. I will bully a kid for that. I will bully him for that. Because that's not cool. They're basically bullying everybody else. No, I won't bully a kid. But I will yell at them for that. Because that's not nice. I'll be like, hey, cut it out. Don't scream in my ear. I do not appreciate you yelling, but that's mine! Because that does get annoying. And kids do tend to use that as a weird manipulative tactic. And I do not like that. I hate playing with children on Fortnite. I really do not like the fact that this is a game where kids come and play. Because a lot of kids have not been raised that well. Who's shooting at me? Someone's shooting at me and I gotta be careful. Ugh. But yeah, like a lot of the little kids here force it. They say inappropriate stuff. They're just completely ill-mannered, and it's like, bro, I want to root for you. I want to, but you're just being terrible right now. Like, Do your parents know that this is how you represent yourself online? Like, it's one thing to be a kid that's like doing something and you're just being misguided. But let's be honest, kids are not stupid. They're really not stupid. They know what they are doing. They understand. They understand more than adults give them credit to. And by you not giving kids credit, like, oh man, this kid might know. Yeah, this kid might know like a thing or two about manipulation. Let me keep an eye on them, keep them away from the other, like, nicer kids. You know what I mean? We don't do that. We're like, oh no, he doesn't know any better. It's fine. Oh, that's cute. Like, oh, that's so misguided. And then that kind of forces you guys realize other adults have to deal with your bad kids. Like, if your kids, well, the kids are not bad, but like you're misbehaving kids, like, actually no, I'm discrediting kids by saying that they cannot be bad. Like, kids are capable of doing some horrendous things. And it's like, yo, like, for real, like, who raised you? Like, that's the question that pops into my head a lot when I'm playing with a lot of the kids on here. I'm like, yo, who raised you? You really have no form of etiquette, decorum, nothing. Like, you're really just a little annoying thing. You know? Like, that's the nicest thing I could say, because I can't swear at a kid. Because then, and then that's the thing, that they use that. A lot of kids tend to use that to their advantage. They're like, oh, but I'm just a kid. I don't know any better. And they use that exact same tone of voice. And it's like, I think you need to log out right now before I tell your mom how you act towards other human beings. Because playing with you has been the most horrendous displeasure of my life, and you're a bad person. I really hope that you change before puberty sets in, because you're gonna just make everybody around you miserable. It just really gets that deep sometimes. I'm gonna die. Oh, how did I get shot over? Ah! I don't know. That's just me. Some kids are just evil. You should avoid them at all costs, because they weren't raised right. And that's the thing. And then the worst part is you're like, oh no, but they're just kids. But guess what? Those kids grow up to be adults. Autonomous adults who make their own choices and make mistakes based on what they decide is right. So if your kid has the wrong thought of what right and wrong is, we're all screwed. Like, you need to really, like, raise your kids better. We cannot put this on us. We cannot put this on society. You need to raise your own kids. If your kid is violent, do not let them play violent video games. If your kid has sociopathic tendencies, watch them when they go to Chuck E. Cheese and make sure that they're not messing with younger, tinier kids, because that is not okay. I don't even know what to do. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on. Ah. Like some of these kids are just so bad. And I've worked with kids for, I want to say, about 10 years. I've worked with kids, and I've seen some really, really twisted children. Like you just start to wonder, like, whoa, like, do they, like, yo, they can't be this bad. They can't be this bad. And you tell yourself that they can't be that bad, but guess what? They can. Ah! Smart. I should have switched nothing. Like a lot of these kids, they have some, like, psychopathic tendencies, and you're just like, whoa. Psychopathic, sociopathic, both. Like, you just know, like, yo, like, this kid does not care, or can't care, doesn't possess the ability to care about human beings. It's kind of a red flag type thing. But no one, oh no, he's like, he's just different. No, he's not different. He's not different. You can't quantify. You can't do a disservice to everybody else around you by minimalizing the terrible things that your kid is doing. Like, bro, they're really, like, I've seen little kids. I've seen a little boy that would pinch his little sister all the time when because he didn't want to be near her, and like she would be like really hurting, and then that would get me to ask, like, yo, like, your parents don't think anything is wrong with this? Like, oh, the traps. Your parents, you're telling me right now, like, you have a kid, sociopathic tendencies, and you're not really doing anything about this kid not hurting his sister. You're just letting him continue. Like, what is up? What is the deal? How come you're not reacting? And it just worries me. I don't know. Like, but some parents, but the problem is that you also have the flip side, where you have some parents who they just don't trust their kid so much, and their kid could be the sweetest thing ever, and this parent will not trust their child no matter what, because their parents have some oh my god, I gotta move. I'm gonna release one and put another trap in. I'm gonna get at least one person with a trap, watch. And it's gonna be legend. There it is. Oh. Alright. Alright, at least one person has to get got by my traps. Like, they all can't be fruitless. I got one trap left. Alright, so I did myself a disservice, and I put most of my stuff in Pleasant Park. the damage. I could probably do more if I organize my thoughts. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move the fight over to this side. Oh. Okay. Okay, boo. Alright. Well, we're really close to something. I don't know what yet, but we're close to something. Oh. Ready? Oh. No! Where's my balloon? Oh, come on. Okay, yep. They're not really sticking to Pleasant, so I can't, like, I put a bunch of traps down, but I don't think I'm able to, like, really kill anybody, well, eliminate anybody, because oh. I had a weird luck with traps in that game.